Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome to the Leo Angel channel. I'm very glad you are here. I wish you happy day of the Women's Day. Celebrate yourself as much as you can. And today I decide, and my guide sent to me to go a beautiful reading for the feminine energy, for love yourself more than ever. Than anything right now, and messages may be coming up for you relates to your feminine energy. Choose your pile, relates these beautiful cards over there for the divine feminine. Use your intuition, take a deep breath, choose with the cards or with the feathers what color you are most drawn to, what your intuition say to you, and I see you in your pile. Hello, my lovely pile one, and welcome to the Leo Angel channel. Welcome if you have chosen the first image here from the Divine Feminine, the Enheduanna, the High Priestess. Very amazing your card, even for luck you have chosen it or for your intuition. I think you are amazing people. Relates to the blue color also. It's all about your communication skills, and also Archangel Michael with you. Always note if you know it or not. So the messages today is about your feminine side. All right, we have masculine and feminine energy. Where are you right now? It's a timeless reading. Can you come back whenever you need it to hear some guidance if you wanted to? So your cards have to say that I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. That's what represent. If you are not already, you becoming this person, but deep inside you, you are this magnificent person. All right, very intuitive, only love. And who we all are is all about unconditional love and light. So this Hedwana encourages you to integrate your light and your dark, to bring our unconscious aspects of self into consciousness. This high priestess is often described as a guardian of the unconscious. In your deep inside is who you are. You are amazing people who have chosen this pile. I have to say, if you don't even discover your own self right now, you are in the process of becoming whenever you see this reading. So very intuitive, very sensitive. Sees that aspect in all of us that hold the veil of awareness, and that separates us from our inner depths. This one is about merging the awareness of our soul and all the love and power it gives us with our individual personality or ego. Balance these two qualities of us because we have both. Also, Antidoana wants you to live and breathe your soul if you don't do it already. She wants you to become so intimate with it that there is no longer any separation, to come back together. And there are no more excuses or apologizes for how powerful you are. You are the high priestess. You are this eternal. Your holy heart is a legendary. Very powerful your message, my lovely pile one. You are in the process of becoming. If you are not already, you are very psychic, the most of you, and the follow months you discovering your high your psychic abilities, and you have so much. So let's move on and see more details about your personality, my lovely pile one, and the messages. You have card 46 and the Sakti with transformation. Yes, we are all going through that, but you the most. You see the beautiful colors over there. It's not a coincidence. It's divine. This purple is all about your intuition. You see the crown chakra, your opening, the third eye chakra, all your psychic abilities, all your divine connection. And this beautiful Sakti relates for a wonderful change is afoot in your life. And this goddess come to support you and all your longing desire and focus on something better in your life, complete with your willingness to do the work. And the most of you have chosen this pile, you are very, very awakened, or you are in the process, all right? You do the work, the inside work. So, also has ignited the life force energy of this great goddess. She supports now to bring you your heart desires, and know that now is the perfect time to move into the higher version of yourself, is where we're all going. But we speak about you, which you becoming the highest priestess you always was in all your incarnations, your depths, all right? But now you becoming, you developing these qualities from yourself. Right now, your alignment task is to love that part of yourself that sabotages your effort to move forward. We have already spoke about the shadow and the light, the both sides, all right? The soul and the ego. We need the both. We incarnate with the both in order to find the balance. All right? So, love the insecure you, the one that is jealous, the one that sees not enough, when the world is truly full of potential. Life loves you, my lovely Pale And this feminine aspect of the universe, this great goddess herself, all your angels and all your guides and helpers remind you that you came here as a spiritual being learning to co-create the world anew, okay? You are very powerful and we need people like you right now. You are magnificent, I have to say. So, the magic within you is the card 34, maybe say something to you. This number or 46, don't have to be, okay? It's a 7 here and a 10 over there, because I think the most of you, you completing your transformation. You becoming your magnificence. And here you have compassion for others. How you developing your own magic. I think you made it already, but it's the advice here right now from the Divine Feminine, okay? You've been called to consider how your benevolence can extend to other species and creatures. This is a time to empathize with others' journeys and put yourself in their shoes, for better or worse, all right? That is your quality also. I think you are empaths and you do it anyway, okay? So now is your time to notice other struggles and help them, to listening with compassion ears and patient, and can ease the suffering of another person, to be defined by your willingness to put others' needs before your own, just as you would appreciate they might do it in your own time of need. And this is your power, to be there for someone else, all right? Very powerful, very sensitive souls in this pile one. So, let's see here, we have the party, okay? Celebrate yourself, you see? Because you're completing, because you are so divinely guided and protected, and you have so much spirit guides around you right now. So, of course, this card relates for a beautiful message which said that the strength in numbers, and whether you can see them or not, you have legions of joyous beings toasting you, uplifting you, and doing a victory dance for you at this time, very moment. Whenever you see this reading, you are walking through a rite of passage, elevating from one level of consciousness to another, and all your hard work is finally paying off. We can see here how beautiful expansion you had. We began who you truly are within, and you have almost here with a 10 card, the 46, completing your transformation, because you have the willingness to change and to develop your authentic self. And you see later on that this work is paid off. And Also, if you are like most people right now, and that you may already be fixated on where you think you should be 10 steps from now, instead take a moment to pat yourself on the back, acknowledge how far you have come, and celebrate the miracles of who you are and where you are at this very moment. All right? Don't be so hard towards yourself, my lovely pile ones. You have so much willingness. You know you are so much more than you give yourself credit to. And you do so much work, but you need to be kind and gentle to yourself also, and celebrate, notice, acknowledge how far you have come. The most of you have worked so hard with yourself, with those around you, with everything. Beautiful. I'm very proud for you. Also, you have the pearls with the water. Pursue your true wealth. All right. Another powerful message here, my lovely pile one. So, you've been called to discover the power of the purse, to open your heart to see financial issues as a blessing. The most of you, maybe you have a lot and excuse me, I find the word immediately. A lot of distractions relates to finances, situations, struggles. We all do that. It is easy to cut up in the negativity, in the low vibrations, not good enough, and so forth. But we have already said that you need this part of yourself to love them, to accept them. It's part of you. Okay, we all have that, these doubts and these insecurities and so forth. So, you've been called to open your heart to see these financial issues as a blessing, a tool to assist your soul in remaining grounded during your earthly adventures. Because you are being called to create a secret relationship with money and your identity surrounding success. You've been called to imagine yourself in your grandest, most opulent expression, truly holding these purse strings of your life. As all fear drops away like lost chains into a piggy bank, the floodgates of abundance open wide to reveal a direct route to your veil of gold. You see this image here? How magnificent it is, and you hold this back. So, a little work we all do in that, my lovely pile ones. So, let's see what you need to heal. You have the sexuality, okay, root chakra, sacral chakra, all right, yes, some blockages maybe. Some of you have over there, all right. I need to cover this card, my lovely pile ones. So, you need to, it relates to the root chakra this most of the time, all right. Our sexuality, how expressing yourself, how accepting yourself, and allow yourself to feel this pleasure. And your sensuality is all connected, okay, interconnected. So, also you have, look at that, the sacral chakra with water, yes, to embrace your feelings, to connect to the inner dwelling place of joy and pleasure, all right, with your sexuality, to allow yourself to feel, to allow yourself to have joy and fun. And the most of the time is feelings of guilt, of shame, you know, insecurities, self-worth, all right, the sacral chakra is all about your creativity, okay, your self-respect, the feminine aspects of yourself. Exactly that. Some of you, not all of you, of course, pay attention if you have some blockages over there. All right. So, also, what's coming up? The perfection card, all right. That's the root chakra, the red cards, all right. So, you see how magnificent you are. You've been called to let your intuition be your guide. all right? It's all about your vitality, your sexuality, your passion, your energized, your forceful, all right? The root chakra shows a new way to bring our dreams to fruition. One blockages you have over there, you are not so grounded. Maybe you have fragmentation over there, relates to your past or past experiences, and you need to realign, to release, to cleanse and clear, okay? And that is a strong indication how we're building, our foundation, and will offer energetic ideas about what is necessary for us to manifest. And of course, relates to your insecurities, it relates money, all right? So the perfection card indicates protection and an inner conflict between wanting to look good and having compassion for others, We have already speak about it. It appears your card over there. You've been called to remain kind and attached to an outcome, to being right and letting others know that you are right may not support the understanding you desire. Okay? Is the message for this card. Also, you have the second chakra, all right? Chakral chakra twice, okay, with your self-worth. I told you guys. So, take harness and leave the rest, my lovely pile one. It's just helpful what appears for you. Maybe you need to work with that, okay, and freeing you. So, the sacral chakra, we have already speak about it, is about to learn to observe your emotions, okay? It's all about your active, your motivation, your optimism, your emotions, okay? Your enthusiasm. And this card reveals to you that this salmon color is the deep of emotional peace. You have been given a gift of self-love. And this card indicates a love of life and no longer trying to prove your value to others who may not see what you see. Rely on your inner knowing, all right? Know your worth. Release guilt, shame, whatever it is, relates to your root chakra. Know your worth, all right? Embrace your feelings, your emotions. We have already here appears at the first place. It's the messages from your divine feminine aspect of yourself, because you're becoming the best version of yourself, who you truly are. But along the way, you have a little work to do, and you have the willingness to do it so. All right, so what else appears for my lovely pile ones? We have the triggery, okay, heart chakra, all right? So it's how we feel it open up, okay? And also is the, maybe some of you have triggers about the guilt or about honesty even. Also this during this time things may be easier if you ask for help. Don't be disappointed if assistance does not come from the place you expect, all right? Be open and receptive, because you are so divinely guided right now through this process. You've been called to dance with scarcity, okay? Maybe you have vulnerable heart, okay? You've been called to have self-honesty. And be careful with those around you with hidden motives, all right? Don't take everything, my lovely pile one. Also, you have beautiful the purple, the balance. I love to see that for you. So we speak about the third eye chakra, all right? Your sex senses is activating the intuitive focus and your inner knowing. Again, your psychic abilities. We have speak about it, all right? And the balance card, have to say, indicates reluctance to change. You may be hesitant because of the past, but that doesn't mean you should be hasty, all right? Weigh all sides before moving forward. This can mean the start of a relationship, or proceed slowly, all right, in order to find the balance within, my lovely pile ones. And the last one relates to your chakras, is the Destiny card, all right, with the 7th chakra. Beautiful. I love to see that. It's your crown chakra, which relates, of course, to this black here. You see, the black and white is your both sides of yourself, and this is your guides. All right, I have to say, black is the side that demands to be taken seriously, as it absorbs all the colors. Black emits the warm, powerful energy of the protector. And unlike black, white is isolated. Together they balance and create. You will be guided by your angels, as I said, my lovely pile ones, to what is best for you and all concerned. All right, you are so divinely guided and protected to balance both sides, shadow and light, in order to take insights from your crown chakra. You realign. I have see here all your chakras. All right, so powerful your messages. Let's dive in and see what tarot cards appears for you. We begin with the Queen of Cups. I think it relates to you. All right, so we speak about every card, what it really means and what the message is after all. We have the Devil. Yes, we have already seen that you are working towards that. All right, let me, okay, now maybe you see better. You have the King of Wands. Beautiful. Fire energy. And the Emperor at the end. You see the purple again all over the place, and the gold, of course. Emperor, power. So, two majors, a queen and the king. Beautiful. So, the Queen of Cups, of course, is a magnificent person, okay, very intuitive, very psychic, I have to say, all on her emotions, very helpful, very giving, very loving, very caring for others, very intuitive. If it represents you or someone else in your life. The Devil, of course, is Capricorn energy. Here we have a water signs. Here we have a Capricorn. Don't have to be, just in case I need to say that. I don't know why. The Devil energy is the monkey mind, all right? The materialistic mindset, the monkey mind, which the negative side, you know, sometimes means the negative self-talk, means temptation, means triggers for all those around you, all right? Or the shadow side, the ego, the most of the time, all right? Also relates fears, addictions, egotists, restrictions, as I said, materialism, all right? The King of Wands is the entrepreneur person, fire energy, and relates to someone is go-getter, all right? They go after what he wants, about success, about leadership, about self-confidence, and moving forward, okay? If it's someone in your life who have water and fire, all right? Or you need to balance these two, your motivation and your emotions. And the last one is the Emperor, Aries energy, okay? Is the king of the kings, is the structure, is the masculine energy, all right? Here we have feminine energy, here we have the masculine energy. Of course, we don't have the Emperors, but here is the masculine energy, and speaks about structure and leadership and masculine power. All right, so let's give you now the advice. As I said, if you are not already, you've been called to be this beautiful queen, to tap in your emotions, in your intuition, in your psychic abilities, completely into your heart, all right? Very psychic, as I said. communicate clearly, be compassionate, be loving and caring, and take care of others. Don't forget to love and care for yourself, my lovely pile one. The devil here, you've been called to take a good look at your situation, all right now. Something is trapping you, okay, obsessing you, or holding you back, like a controlling situation or whatever, or a mindset, the most of the time. And but once you recognize this escape is easy enough, okay. What exactly is enslaving you is not always obvious, but you will discover it if you spend time in self-reflection, is the advice here, my lovely pile one. And this card is your encouragement to seize the day, to make this day that you say enough is enough. Make this day that you choose a different path. Help and support will be available to you if you need it. You have only to ask, but you alone can take the first step towards this decision, my lovely pile one, all right? Even it's an addiction, even it's a mindset, okay, or materialism, or some egoistic behavior, or people, situation in your life, you know better, all right? So, the King of Wands is come here to provide you with courage, my lovely pile one, with boldness and confidence. We have speak about in your first cards, all right? Importantly, it's also urging you to use these qualities to improve the lives of others, especially your family, all right? Also, your subconscious mind is telling you that you are ready to take a specific problem head on that has been impacting you or your loved ones lately. All right, you've been called to use your talents to help those in need. Again, it's twice the same message. Some of you, you've been called to do it, so even voluntarily. All right, so maybe it's your job like that. I don't know. It's general readings. Also, and when you put your mind to it, you really are an innovative problem solved with a terrestrial spirit. You don't give up easily, and this King of Wands is a powerful reminder never to forget that, my lovely pile one. You are so powerful. And relates to the Emperor. This beautiful Emperor encourages you to keep moving forward and not to give up on your goals, all right? The Emperor represents a person with unshakable confidence, all right? Knows how and when to use his force of will. He also knows when the work he can do is done, he can do is done, and when it's time to step back and let nature to do the rest, all right? Also, you've been called, if you are working on something important to you, do what you can, but remember that there needs to be a balance in how much willpower you exert each day, all right? Because sometimes less is more. So, let's dive in with the rest of your oracles. What advice we have for you? So, stay away from drama today. Yes, you have some situations around you, my lovely pile one. Maybe you need to detach, all right? Take harassment. Also, you have believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn. You see the butterflies, the unicorn. So encouraged you are for your spirit guides, how divinely protected you are. You are amazing people, my lovely pile one. Let's see, we have the Sulis with the bodies of water again. About water, yes. Spend time near water, such as a lake, a river, or an ocean to recharge your boundaries. Yes, you need a little cleansing, a little clearing, my lovely pile one, in order to find your balance lately, all right? Whenever you see this message. Also, Mother Nature and Gaia respect the beauty of your body, and as you respect Mother Earth, remain content to nature, you are being protected again. So, take time out in nature, okay? Respect yourself, be kind to yourself, as I have already said, because you are healing, you are transmuting, you are transforming right now, and you need to go slowly. All right, your message is here, your advice is here. Take what is not, leave the rest, but you do extremely work. Don't be so hard to yourself, all right? And grounding and prosperity. Look at that with a dragon over there. I love to see that. So in dragon season is very specific for you. If you are dragon in the Chinese zodiac or horoscope, don't have to be. And give and expect the universe to give back to you. Believe that you are prosperous already. Have gratitude for everything you have in life already, my lovely pile ones. So all the struggles, whatever challenges lately you have already faced, that is gone, and be sure that very soon the universe always provide for you, all right? Give you with open heart and you receive tenfold back, all right? And also be grateful and thankful. What you already have is how we are attracting even more. The feminine energy, my lovely my lovely souls, whoever have chosen to see these readings, is all about our receptivity, to be open and receptive, like the Empress, with the knowledge, the inner knowledge that the universe always provides for us, and we are attracting in a balanced stage. Balance is needed, grounding is needed, and releasing root chakra, sacral chakra. All right, balance this out, and you find you are in a good way. Also, you have the card number 10, another 10 here with the red, you see, root chakra. And forgive. Yes, you need something very important to forgive, my lovely pile ones. You've been holding a grudge against somebody in your life. Maybe it's a loved one, or maybe it's yourself, you know. And this is a card telling you that you must learn to practice forgiveness. Forgive them on your own terms, if and when you feel ready to do so. This is simply a nudge for you to consider whether that time is the present. Don't let forgiveness feel like an obligation, but like a shiny red hope that gets you through your sleepless late nights. All right, you need to forgive yourself and others, not because you accept what they have done to you or whatever it is, but because you need your freedom, because that's holding you back, some of you. All right, very powerful your message. One more, card 13. Yes, the death card in tarot. All right, lioness. Some of you, maybe you are Leos. We have the King of Wands here. You are earned all your stripes. You see, beautiful your messages. So naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scaring. You're come incredibly far. We have already this card here to acknowledge how far you have come, my lovely pile one, and you should be proud of the person you have become. Think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you have had to endure in the past, but as a proof that you can survive anything. All right? Very powerful conclusions, very powerful your messages. So how you take care of yourself? You have the card number 7, own your power. Again, powerful messages. Changing the world is easier after one learns to change oneself. Become the change you wish to see and watch the world around you shifting. Yes, if you follow these readings, my lovely viewers, I always recommend. That's why my readings always, especially each and every sign, zodiac sign, when I recording, is so long, because my mission is to remind, to make the be and embrace what you want to see in your life. Be this beautiful change. And how we change our world, change ourselves, the perspective, how we see the world. You see, keep your inner child so beautifully and so with so much compassion and love. You hold your world in your hands. You transforming, you transmuting. You see the guides over there is watching you. and watching you each and every step. You are never alone. So be this beautiful change you want to see in the world. Beautiful. Excuse me, guys. Someone don't speak the truth. Another 7 card. 7 maybe is your life path, all right? And 16, of course, is the Tower. Involved, you've been called, my lovely pile one. You are allowed to grow, to change your mind, attitudes and beliefs to become stronger, lighter and happier. And your growth is cause for celebration. Yes, you do so much work, my lovely pile ones. You're growing, you're evolving, you're expanding, you're becoming stronger and lighter because you don't afraid life. And you have come so far, and so much growth have already taken place. Again, you see the butterflies. You see how far you have come. So celebrate your uniqueness, and your growth is already taking place, my lovely pile one. So close off with some other messages. You have the virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attitudes that encourage others to grow. Yes, you know, deep inside you, you know how far you have come, your spiritual gifts and talents, and how much you have all your surroundings, my lovely pile ones. I love and I want to know you better. I think you are magnificent people. The people that have chose the Bible, you are amazing. Another green card, heart card, acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Yes, a lot of realizations, a lot of conclusions come in place for you, my lovely pile one. You do extremely well. My guys have to say, I don't have words, guys. I don't have words. You are so open to and willing to change, to learn more, to do the best you can. So beautiful. I love to see so much involved people and awakened people. Also, acceptance, everything and everyone, including yourself, and go with the flow. Beautiful. And allow the divine healing taking place, a lot of growth and freedom. Yes. So you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Yes, you do, my lovely pile ones. And if you don't already, this acceptance and freedom, freeing yourself and forgiveness, you need to do from now on. Slowly but surely, all right? Freeing yourself for any limitations, false beliefs, patterns, self-imposed restrictions, whatever it is, and you open and receive in the divine love, because you define who you truly are. You are the high priestess. You are this beautiful divine being, and so you are so divinely guided right now. So also close off with a beautiful message from your soul and your heart. You've been called to close your eyes and feel yourself embraced by angelic wings of light. Feel the light dissolve your fears, concerns and doubts, and fill your heart with peace and joy. Everyone is safe and all is well. There is no need for concern, again, and confirmation for your spirit guides, your spirit team, your angels, your archangels. You are so divinely guided and connected, and each and every moment you have self-doubts, fears, you can call upon them, but you are so divinely protected right now. And your first already cards have speak about it, and you feel the release. All right, any what concern you, if you don't know how to do it, if you don't know how to release yourself, call upon them. It's all around you and your higher self including. So my lovely pile ones, I hope you the best, and I hope that this beautiful reading was helpful, give you your answers. Maybe for some of you out there, it's a timeless reading. If it's not resonant, can you choose another pile from your intuition? You are so intuitive, you're so psychic. Don't need me to say. And if you like them, don't forget to subscribe and share these beautiful messages for more people find them. I wish you the best day of the Women's Day. Be great for who you are, and I hope I see you in the future readings. Goodbye, my lovely pile one. Hello, my lovely pile 2, and welcome to your reading at the Leo Angel channel. I'm very, very glad you are here. I hope you are doing well. I want to celebrate you and celebrate yourself. The Woman's Day when I recorded these beautiful messages, but it's timeless whenever you need from your divine feminine energy for healing, for information. Can you relate to these messages? So you have chosen, if you have chosen with this card with a Mary Magdalene or with a beautiful green feather. The green is all about our heart chakra, to open up about love, unconditional love towards ourselves and others, and also is the color of luck, of destiny, and hope. All right, so relates to your card, my lovely pile twos. It's the apostles of apostles, all right? And said your card that I am the bridge between the heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Have already this, if you know the story about the Mary Magdalene, can you look out? I don't want to miss your beautiful time. I hope that I do it quickly. So you see how down and how low begun her life, and how lined it up after all came of after have met Jesus Christ, regardless your religion don't have to be. It's all about facts, all right? So Mary Magdalene represents the first unwavering love that we all have access to within our own vulnerable hearts. It's a love that renders all things secret, from the animals to the angels, from the poorest to the most powerful. It's a love that sees the inherent worth of all things. And the Gospel of Mary Magdalene relates that Jesus came to unite us, to demonstrate us a true human being. And anthropos is the Greek word, you know, and meaning a person who is both fully human and fully divine. That represents Mary Magdalene. And this is what Mary came, and it's why she was so beloved to Jesus. She didn't seek to follow him. She should instead to become her true self. So I think some truth relates to your own situation, my lovely Baltus. If you've chosen this beautiful card, I love her so much, and I work with her lately. So, also, Mary Magdalene reminds us that we have the power to receive vision from within. We are worthy of such proximity to the divine, because that's the other half of what it means to be truly human. Also, she reminds us that there is a bridge between heaven and earth, and that we are that bridge. And she wants us to remember that the truest church we can ever enter is in the heart. This is where our true power rests and where love never ends, my lovely twos. Also, two means duality, all right? We're all here together to deal with, means unity, means balance and partnerships. So, if you don't already, I think maybe the most of you will never see this reading because it's timeless. The message here from your divine feminine energy in the deepest or your core, what your mission is here is exactly like Mary Magdalene, to be a bridge between heaven and earth, and to define these aspects of you, to be human and divine at the same time, here and now. So very powerful, your message, I have to say. It's all about heart. It's all about love. Magnificent. is where your journey leads. All right, let's grab some other cards and we speak about later on, because all the readings are so related to this category, and also what your mission is, and is all our all mission. This huge transformation taking place now nowadays, the transmutation, the shift of perspective is all about that. And a couple of years ago, you see that all we operate from the place of our heart, not our mind. All right, so you have the card 45, all right, which is a 9, the Sarasvati with mastery. You see, so very powerful your messages, your divine feminine energy. We're here to say to see what message have this divine feminine energy of yours, what you need to heal, what you need to how you become the best version of yourself relates to your feminine energy. All right, so maybe you have to do with India, okay, your background, don't have to be, but if you have most drawn, some of you will have something to do with, all right? So this Hindu goddess, Saravati, if I pronounce right, excuse me, my lovely Indian people, ask you to enter her domain of art, of language, of knowledge, of music, of poetry, and make this commitment to go the distance. You've been called to immerse yourself, body, mind, and soul, and spirit, in discovering all aspects of what is at hand. And right now, if you adopt the role of apprentice and are willing to devote your heart and mind to something, you will become a true master, my lovely pile twos. Deep wisdom knows only continuous learning. No matter what questions you are come to explore, the goddess Sarasvati reminds you that the pursuit of mastery is never ending. So you've been called to enjoy every moment of it, all right? Also, this beautiful goddess reminds you that there are no shortcuts on this journey, and partial knowledge does not make you a master. In fact, your alignment task is to stop working in a scattered way. It's time for some deep diving into the subject of your inquiry to really get a command of the terrain. Offer this commitment of your time and energy, and you will feel the source of power as you move into a more masterful in all areas in your life. Stick with it. Keep learning and keep practicing your craft, your heart commitment, your meditation, and your self-expression. Stay present to it all, and you will be glad that you did, my lovely pile twos. You are already begun your journey, my lovely pile twos, who chose this beautiful pile. The most of you are more such a creative people, but maybe right now you have a little don't see immediately results in your commitment, and maybe you thought that you know some stuff and didn't work out, and you leave a little this process, but it's not like that at all. As we are living until the end, we are all learning, my lovely pile twos. This knowledge never ends, okay? It's nobody here, especially in this 3D reality, that can say that I know everything. All right? So you've been called to increase your gifts, your talents, your knowledge, to dive deep within, to search more, to learn more. Don't stop this process. Through music, through writing, whatever it is, we are so creative people. The most of you chosen the pile twos. All right? At the same time, you are the bridge of heaven and earth. You are human and divine. You become in one, but it's a process, all right? Don't give up now. Commit to the fullest in this process, my lovely pile twos, is the message here. How are you finding your magic within you? You have the card for 32, which relates to a 5, a chains, the tangibility, Make your dreams real. You see this cloud here and the bird, so don't even sing right now. Again, that relates to this a second message here. That's maybe some of you, you're a little confused, all right, within you. You are in the clouds, your head in the clouds. Maybe you're feeling floaty and ephemeral. For some way or some reason. So, and right now, the lesson that this card brings to you, my lovely pile twos, is, and you need, and the best action to take lies in the connection you recognize, the unconditional love and joy of a dog, or a setting skin, or a rebirthing snake, the sensuous puring of a cat, the chrysalis transformation of a butterfly. To find the answer you seek, it's time for an animal connection and communion. For some of you, maybe that is more helpful in order to tap in this your feminine energy and your psychic abilities and gifts and talents. You need to feel this unconditional love with some animals in your life. All right? This clouds of illusion part, and you see, and now she can see her dreams. But by communing with these animals, with this bird specifically here, she can make her own reality, the dream reality. She can create because she's tapping in the animal compassion. Because the animals have this unconditional love, and maybe right now with your community relates to humans, maybe it's triggering you, and you've been called to commit it in the animals in some occasion, on such a shape or form. What can relates to you better, my lovely pile twos? Let's see what else coming up. Look at that, the bathroom. All right. So, you've been called to flush away all that no longer serves you, my lovely pile twos. All right, we have a lot of releasing process to make, cleansing, clearing. We are all doing so. I have also to say that now, earthly here on Earth, the battle that Mother Earth giving is that exactly we have today reading the divine feminine to coming up to heal the divine feminine and find the alignment. Divine and masculine and feminine come together, and we all, especially the empaths, all right, and all humans, because the masculine have mistreated and have coming up more, and the feminine energy is not disappears, all right. So including us, of course. So this message here is because the nature abhors a vacuum, and you can receive the new influx of blessings, the wealth and creativity, if you are holding on to the old, is the message here for some of you, my lovely pile twos. You have a lot of distractions, you have a lot of confusion inside you, somehow, some way. All right, you may need some privacy while you do your releasing. You need to cry, you need to scream, you need to sleep more behind closed doors, all right? And once you feel safe and ungrounded, uncleansed, and reveal yourself to the grip you have had on the way you thought life was supported to. You've been called to flush away all resentments and attachments right now in your life. And whenever we see this reading, is timeless reading. Give something away today that used to be valuable to you. As you emerge lighter, you will open to something better. And then you could have even ever imagined. So much blessings is in the corner for you, my lovely pile twos. But it cannot come in because you are so full, your life, your inside out with old. and you need to cleanse, to release. Maybe you have begun your spiritual journey without that, but it's a process, all right? And now is specific, especially when we post these beautiful videos, with a new moon is coming in, and whenever you see it, no matter what time it is, it's timeless. Do this work. You feel so much better, and start your life to be in alignment again once more. All right, so let's see what you need to heal. You have the card 34, the entrapment. Yes, you see, somehow, some way, you feel inside you trapped. Your feminine energy is trapped. Your intuition, your feelings, your emotions, your sexuality, your creativity, all your low chakras, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar chakra, even your heart chakra we have here. You need a lot of releasing and realignment. You can find a lot of rituals, especially in YouTube community, to do a little work. All right. Also, the victim consciousness. Yes, you see, somehow, some way, you have a lot carrying on within you, my lovely pile twos. And of course, a lot of blockages, a lot of fragmentations, past situations, beliefs, patterns, even for other lifetimes. You need to clear it all up. Okay? The courage, you see? You find the courage. You receive help within your journey, my lovely pile twos. All right? To go out from this victim mentality, for this negativity, low vibrations, or feel trapped, and you realign with both sides, the human and the spirit. That is your process. That is your destiny, my lovely pile too. And help from above. You see, you receive so much help now. And whenever you say this reading, and call upon it, ask for it, and you receive it. Beautiful. Relates to your chakras. Look at that. We have 35, the raven goddess. You see, with the fishes here. It's all your low chakras, especially your emotions. And so similar colors, you see? Exactly that. Look at that. To cleanse, to release, okay? This blue is all about your emotions. You've been called to fly into the darkness to reveal the light within you, because it's always within you, my lovely pile twos. Fly deep in the darkness without the fear. Call your spirit guides is all around you. You need to, maybe some of you, to need a little shadow work, all right? You need it so. To free yourself. Also, you have the heart chakra with triggery again. the pile one have the same. If you call two and you be drawn to the pile one, can you hear these messages too? Maybe have something for you, my lovely pile twos. Don't have to be. It's all about your heart chakra, your feelings, your emotions, giving and receiving. Be open and receptive, okay? Unconditional love. Maybe you hold some guilt, some doubts, all right? Past hurts. Maybe for these past hurts, emotionally, you have closed off your heart, all right? And keep triggering you. This card, you're called to notice here that there may be a manipulation because of a fear of being rejected, all right? There is no evil instead, only a deep desire to be loved, all right? See how maybe this behavior relates to your situation, my lovely pile twos. And this card may also indicate that you should practice asking for your true heart's desire, rather than fearing someone else's resentment. All right? the journey, my lovely pile twos, which follow this channel or not, is all about ourselves, all right? No time have anything to do with someone else. It's all within us. If you are vibrating low, if you're holding these resentments, these victim mentalities, these entrapments, this trigger is here, and you go out, what you attract, do you think? The same. That's why you need to do the inside work. Cleanse, clear, release, one step at a time. It's not a one-night process. Don't rush, don't cut corners. We have begun your reading here. You need to do it step by step. All right, slowly but surely. Be gentle to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Take your time. All right, learn more. Reach for more. How to do it, how to release it, how you tapping in within your heart desires, not anybody else. And if you go out and live your life with fear, with doubt, with victim mentality, with so much blockages within you, you attract the same people, my love. All right? This self-work, we being called all to do it, my loves. And we have always something to learn, always something to release, always something to heal. And the divine healing is upon us right now so much stronger. If you don't know quite at all anything what I'm talking about, praying, ask for your guides. And pay attention to the signs. You are never alone. You find at the end, your light is always within you. But for whatever reason, it's blocked, all right? You find the courage to go deep within yourself and you relieve also a help, all right? Also, again, confusion, yes, you see? You have so much confusion, and that is your seventh chakra, the crown chakra. You can't receive guidance because you are so mentally confused, especially in your head. Especially when you are in the unknown, it may be a little comfort to know that you are safe. Understand that your angels have brought you to this point. You are never alone until now in your journey. You may need more information at this time. You've been called to remain still, to take time out, to work with animals in order to have unconditional love within you, to go out in nature, near of water, whatever you can. And you receive the divine inspiration because it's coming. All right? So, let's see what tarot have came for you, my lovely pile twos. We began with strength. Some of you maybe were Leos, don't have to be, or fire signs. Just in case, we have to say it. The 10 of Wands, yes, burdens, fire, another fire energy, and the Temperance, yes. So, I say the general messages of these cards, and then I said your advice, all right? So, the strength means your inner strength, okay? You have inner strength, courage, and confidence to move forward in your life. Is persistent, is courage and persuasion, all right? The 10 of Wands is burdens, extensions, responsibilities, stress, stressful situations, stress within yourself. But you keep going, it's ending this cycle. And the Temperance is balance. is the angel, is patient, is self-acceptance, acceptance of the situations, is the resolution, is the moderation. All right? So, with a strength heart, the advice here, you've been encouraged to have faith in your future. All right? From your feminine energy. There is a lot of talk in the New Age and spiritual communities about the law of attraction. And the strength card can sometimes represent the state of mind that allows you to manifest abundance in all area in your life. All right? Because it's upon here. Look at this beautiful image here in this beautiful deck. This doesn't just mean money. Abundance can show up in several ways to bring you exactly what you need right now, when you need it. And if you lapse into pessimism and negativity based on your current situation, circumstances, and so forth, you run the risk of perpetuating these unwanted manifestations. As I said, what you broadcasting inside, manifesting in your outside world. You've been called to take time to detach from your situation and to let your vibration rise to a higher frequency. Okay, slowly. You can do it overnight. Also, the 10 of Wands, warning that burnout be imminent. And if you have been burning the candle at both ends, you may be coming up against your physical limits. You burn out yourself a lot, I think, the most of you, my lovely Pisces. And if you are overburdened or stressed out, take some time to rest and relax. If you keep pushing too hard, you may end up getting sick or injured as a way from your body to force, you know. You need to slow down. And if your goals and ambitions are causing you to reach this level of stress, you could be placing too much importance on material things or job titles and sacrificing your health in the process. So, question yourself, is that worth it? All right, for some of you, you need to hear it, my lovely Pisces. And also the temperance, magnificent temperance, which is the alchemist of energies, all right, the shadow with the light. I have forgot to say it. Encourage you to seek a proper balance in your life. Whether you are struggling to balance work, home, and spirituality, practicality, you know, responsibilities against your desire to have some fun, it's never easy being pulled in many different directions at once. And temperance reassures you that it's possible to find an equilibrium which works for you, emotionally as well in terms of everyday practicalities. Do something positive from when we see this reading towards finding that balance. Take this small step in the beginning of your journey towards temperance in all areas in your life. All right, my lovely Pisces, you are amazing. You are becoming is this beautiful Mary Magdalene, this bridge. Don't forget that. And allow your gifts and talents to come out. Do this beautiful work. You need to find your balance, to cleanse, to clear, to release more. Ask for help, is coming for you, all right? About your higher self, you've been called to be bold. Don't be afraid to stand out. On situations, circumstances, take your time, all right? Don't burn out yourself, my lovely Pisces. Breathe in bliss, exhale bullshit, okay? So you need to cut up from the drama in your life, all right? Take some time out. Sit down in the Mother Nature. Take 15-20 minutes every single day to quiet your mind, to find your center again. And don't engage in other dramas or whatever you have dealing with, all right? And release self-doubt. Let go of fear again. You have a lot to release, my lovely Pisces. Especially self-doubt, self-negative talk, and fears. okay, relates to guilt, to shame, whatever you have been going through until now, and you have closed off your heart. And keep your thoughts positive. Yes, you have a mental confusion also. Negative self-talk, especially, be careful. Begin from when you see this reading, my lovely pile twos, with positive affirmations. Keep your thoughts positive, very important, because your thoughts matters, your expectations matters, manifesting your own reality. And you don't want the negative manifestations, all right? If you hear this reading, I think some people need to hear it, and you're liberating yourself. We're all going through that, my lovely pile too. Also for Goddess, golden opportunity, look at that. Important doors are opening for you right now, walk through them. So a lot of help is coming in. I have mentioned, again, the blue color, you see, all about your emotions, how you communicate also, throat chakra, Archangel Michael with you, but is water, a goddess of water, okay? You need to balance your emotions, or to cleanse, to clear, and open up in new opportunities, and help is coming for you. All right, how to take care of yourself. You have the card 22, which is a divine master. All right, 2 again is duality with your pile 2. Ascended master are with you right now and guiding you. Can ask for help. You see the golden opportunities here. Some of you are very talented through music, through writing. We have 2 eyes. Or you need to journaling a little in order to apply your thoughts, all right? Even if it's negative. And because you having an outer to express one's thoughts leads to more clarity and awareness of oneself. Put pencil to paper, explore your inner world, all right? If it's helping you, do it so. If you don't have someone to speak, or you don't so familiar with meditation and so forth, write it down. Connect with the universe, with your higher self through writing. Most of you are already writers who want to express you to creative so much more, especially writing. Maybe the blue is all communication. Ask Archangel Michael to guide you, to bring you the clarity, to protect you, to guide the way, to show you the way. All right, let's see your magic. You have card 13, the lioness. You see, again, pile 1 have the same, my lovely pile 2s. Maybe you have drawn to, or some messages relates to your situation in the pile 1, if you like to hear it. So you are earned all your strips, you see. Again, near the water, you need quiet time. All right. So this card, you have to say, naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scaring. You are come incredibly far. You have to say your magical self, my lovely pile twos. Don't cut up with what is your everyday life, all right? And think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you have had to endure in the past, but as proof that you can survive anything that is in front of you, or what you've been going through. All right, you have come safe, my lovely pirates. Okay, so you have the card 26 with the feather. Think first before you judge. Okay, so yes, you must also the process of transformation, also to stop judging others and especially yourself. All right, nobody. So did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze, for example? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified? Or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition, that they must behave perfectly at all time. Stand back and take the time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first, instead of acting rashly, alright? So, stop judging others and especially yourself and see your behavior. If replies, alright? If you're doing in your everyday life or other people or someone else do it to you. Alright, some messages for some of you out there. And close, excuse me, I have forgot some stuff here. You have the surrender card, yes, the 46, which is a 10, another completion. You've been called to let go of the internal and external struggles in your life. You've been through a lot or you're holding a lot, my lovely Pisces. Give up the fight to control others and situations. Relinquish your need to be right and surrender to a higher power. Again, don't need to have always right. Surrender internal and external struggles, my lovely Pisces. Very important. Give up this fight, because the Leos have the tendency to control situations. It's something that they battling within themselves. All right, and a lot of people. With people and situations, you can't control anything and anyone, only yourself, okay? And don't want to be always right. Instead, we want to be good, all right? And release everything and anything in a higher power. Surrender. And allow the universe to work things out for you. Powerful, your message. And growth, yes, a huge growth taking place. So, growth requires you to step out of your comfort zone. So, growing pains can help you in gaining wisdom and experience. The old must be left behind before growing into the new. Again, you have been going through a lot, my lovely Pisces, the most of you. Now, you need to heal yourself, to release the old from your root chakra until your crown chakra. All right, release, cleanse, clear. We have begun your reading, especially your feminine energy, sacral chakra, or root chakra, all the 4 low chakras. You need to cleanse, to clear, and release the old in order to grow in the new, in who you truly are, who you are becoming. All right, and close off with advice here. You have the purpose. You possess the determination, the dedication to consciously demonstrate love. You see, must the priority be your love. Unconditional love is your life purpose. All right, and cause effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. You see, pay attention to your thoughts. Be positive, be optimistic, and do always love thoughts and think all your situations, your life with a love positive mindset. All right, is what you are manifesting, and you see the results. Beautiful. And humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Yes, self-acceptance and other acceptance. All right, your surroundings and each and every one of us, we are all interconnected. We are all the same. Nobody is more or less, but in a different paths. Accept and move forward, my lovely Pisces, and close off from your soul and your heart message within the transcendental realms of your soul. There are endless universes, each inconceivably vast and at the same time inconceivable small. Even in the teeniest particle of subatomic matter, there is endless expansion. Creation is a cosmic motion picture in which you are both direction and actor. Look within and express outwardly the endless ways of love within you. Make your love embrace the earth and fill all creations. So again, what you are is love, where you have came is love, all the universe. My lovely Pisces, my video have stopped. I recording all day today. Anyway, Whoever we are is love. Wherever we have came is love. All the universe, all the dimensions is unconditional love. So you've been called to tapping in, to find your true self, your light within, with your heart, with your soul, and radiate it. All right. Embrace this love in the Mother Earth here, wherever you are right here and now, and feel all the creations. Especially for you, it's very beneficial to act with animals, whatever is beneficial for you, because you feel the love and the compassion that the animals have, the Mother Nature even. All right, so don't worry about whatever we have said today here. Whenever you see this reading, it's all process. We all be going through that, my lovely pile twos. You are so magnificent. Don't forget who you truly are. You are the breeze, the heaven and earth. All right, you are human and divine at the same time. So you are in the process of becoming. Embrace this beautiful process. Hear these beautiful messages and advices. Take heart in it and leave the rest. That was your messages, my lovely pile twos. I hope it was helpful and guide you and research more information. How can you become the best version of yourself, healing yourself, releasing yourself, and transforming yourself, who you truly are. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe and to share these beautiful messages for more people to find them. And I hope I see you in the future readings. Hello and a very welcome for my lovely pile threes. If you have chosen this beautiful pile with a beautiful Sekhmet goddess, the red lady, or with a purple feather over there, whatever was most drawn to, I welcome you. Today we are going a beautiful reading relates to the messages from your divine feminine energy. Where are you with this beautiful feminine energy, your fertility, your intuition, your creativity, your self-expression, relates to all the pleasures, sexuality, sensuality. All right, is the most low chakras, and see what messages coming up for you. Is a timeless reading, and whenever you need some advice relates to your divine feminine energy, how you going through that, can you remain regardless what time it is. Now when I'm recording is a gift for my all lovely women, and not only because men and women will have a feminine and masculine energy together, and also I want to have encourage you to celebrate your beautiful feminine energy, your beautiful self. Go out whenever you see this reading. My clock is 12:21, mirroring numbers, very powerful numbers, I have to say. Those of you who are looking for a sign, for me it's always very beautiful, this number. Let's dive in with your reading and the messages we have here today for you, my lovely pile threes. Also, threes mean groups, mean growth and expression. All right. Those of you who don't know the beautiful goddess segment is represent the secret rays that keeps us protected and reminds the world of the pure strength of female power. All right. Very females here who have chosen this beautiful segment, or is your spirit guide. The most of you have a lot connection, a deep connection with this beautiful goddess. It's an Egyptian warrior goddess, depicted with the head of the lioness, as you can see in the picture, and the body of the woman. All right, it's the daughter of the son of the god Ra, and this beautiful soul secret is here to say to you, my lovely pile threes. Holy rage, secret anger, and positive aggression these states of being are crucial aspects of the divine feminine, all right? It's the female power that ends wars, that brings home missing children, that seek justice for the earth and for those who can't defend themselves, all right? We're so compassionate. The brilliant artist and the mystic, all right? Also, positive aggressions, acting with love on behalf of what breaks our hearts or enrages us is what allows us to become agents of change or to better our lives and the world around us. The segment wants us to come face to face with our true strength. The power doesn't come from passive aggressive behaviors. We don't have to fear expressing our anger directly to an institution or a person who is acting unjustly. Instead, we want us to see that anger is an essential emotion. It's part of our humility, all right? And segment is the secret call to move that anger from pure emotion into conscious action. They want us to act with conviction and from love. They want us to create the healthy boundaries we need so we aren't injured again and again. Or so that we can free ourselves from destructive patterns. It's time to end. Okay, we have a divine right to draw a secret circle around us at all time, and the protection we invoke for ourselves and others help move us from feeling helpless to taking loving action. So the most of you, as I said for the other piles, who you becoming is this beautiful red lady, which here your card have to say, I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. Is the healthy action towards our anger in order to change situations, people, circumstances. The most of you have deep inside you, and now is the healthier way to express it. All right, that is the first message for your beautiful divine feminine energy right now, my lovely pile threes. So let's grab some other messages. You have the card 45 with the Sarasvati mastery, you see, beautiful. The pile number 2 have the same goddess, and maybe if you're drawn to or you couldn't decide between the two, can you go back and see the pile 2? Maybe have some messages over there for you, my lovely pile threes. So this Hindu goddess Sarasvati, I have to say, maybe you have with Egyptian your lineage, or you are drawn to, or in Indian, in Hindu. Okay, some of you, or you're occupying, or with an artistic side of you. All right. So I'm continue on. So this beautiful goddess asks you to enter her domain of art, of language, of knowledge, of music, of poetry, and make this commitment to go the distance, to be called to immerse yourself, your body, mind, and soul in discovering all aspects of what is at hand, because you are so talented, you are so gifted, my lovely pile threes. All right, the most of you have chosen this pile. But right now, if you adapt the role of apprentice and are willing to devote your heart and mind to something, you will become a true master. All right, deep wisdom knows only continuous learning. No matter what question you've come to explore, the goddess Sarasvati reminds you that the pursuit of mastery is never ending. So you've been called to enjoy every single moment of it and keep searching, keep learning, okay? Keep committed. Also, this goddess reminds you that there are no shortcuts on this journey. and partial knowledge does not make you a master. In fact, your alignment task is to stop working in a scattered way. It's time for some deep diving into the subject of your inquiry to really get a command of the terrain. All right, and you see that, don't regret it later on. You see how powerful you're becoming if you be committed. Allow all these beautiful talents of yours, searching, activating, be determined. All right, is the message here. How you define your beautiful magic. You have the card 14. All right, so it's the Levaria and let love grow. So for those of you who don't be familiar with this, is the soulmate card. All right, so the Levaria appears when a healthy expression of love has turned into obsession with love, or more specifically an idea that is not love. And the skeletons here, where you have in, you are in his arms, you see in the picture, is of your expression are limiting your experience of love. Excuse me, your expectations are limiting your experience of love. You've been called to release your attachments to what was and let a new concept of love evolve in your heart and mind. Recently, maybe you have some specific experiences and have some fragmentations, okay, in your mind and in your heart. Pay attention to that. The embrace appears tender between the lovers, but they are bound by veins that trap. You see the picture over there, how it's pronounced, and each to the other in a fixed expression that cannot grow. And for you, it's time to remember your lover is only human, as evidenced by the skull, which is a human. Your lover is not a god or a goddess, and so do not worship them. Enjoy them. Love is beautiful in all its expressions, but the extremes of passion and infatuation are not sustainable. It's time to find the balance in love, my lovely pile 3, somehow, some way. It's general reading, take how resonate and leave the rest, but I trust my spirit guides and whatever reveal to me for the piles I'm reading for, all right? Some of you out there relates to. If it's not, can you choose another pile, all right? So whether you are in an intimate relationship or not, whether you have a family or not, whether you have friends or not, it's time to rethink what love is in your life and how you express it. And as such, experience it. Be courteous. If you want someone loving and kind, you must be kind and loving too. If you want someone who is secure in themselves and wants healthy, positive commitment, then you must embody these qualities also. If you follow this beautiful channel, I do always big readings, not shortcut readings, because I'm tempted and my mission is about that. About ourselves, how to heal ourselves, how to vibrate correctly, how to cleanse, to clear, to release, to heal ourselves, to commit in this transformation, to be the best version of ourselves. And when we are who we are becoming, is we are vibrating what we want, is how we create the change. The change is always internal, not external. All right, so Levaria is the soulmate card, as I said. And if you're wondering if the object of your desire is the best reflection of you, this witch card, so to speak, say it is, okay? And that can be anything you desire to experience love with. Even it's a lover, even it's a job, even it's a home, a holiday, an animal companion, okay, whatever. The true way is that to embody what you want to attract. It's how you attracting, what you broadcasting. And with everything in our life is a reflection. All right, my lovely pile threes, we have a lot to learn along your journey whenever you see this reading, all right? But it's very powerful, the messages over there. So commit to your gifts, your talents, all right? Use this beautiful pure strength you had and the anger and give voice to it in order, of course, anger through adjustments and fairness and the people that don't have a voice, all right? Not otherwise. All right, and here, with your expectations, allow the love to grow. Okay, not so much controlling or a lot of unhealthy expectations of others. See how you express yourself, how you giving, how you receiving. The feminine energy we are speaking about today is all about that. All right, so let's dive in. We have a lot to say. Also, you have the card of flower. So plug the wings and plant the seeds of your most magnificent expression. Again, all about your expression, my lovely Pile. This is today for you, the messages for the divine feminine. So you become, because you are so magnificent, to bloom where you are planted. In other words, acknowledge that although sometimes the grass may look greener or on the other side of the garden wall, it never really is. And when you shine, the sign of your awareness on your intent to maximize the beauty of your own gift, of your own talents, your relationships and experiences, you realize that you have got all the elements necessary to grow for your fullest glory. You're called to remember also that the fertilizer and the flower are equally important. You've been called to stay also grounded by feeling yourself healthy. Feeding yourself with healthy foods. Be careful what you eat, what you drink, in order to raise your vibration. Spending time in the sun, in nature, drinking lots of water, and enjoy the sweet smell of success in every stage of your blossoming during the fertile time of your life. Enjoy every moment. We have the second here message for you already, my lovely pile threes. Also, you have the goddess, you see, beautiful, who you truly are. Again, you've been called to embrace this beautiful feminine energy. Create and be gentle, nurturing yet strong. Do not listen to those who want to keep you small, my lovely pile threes. Believe that you are as important as the stars in the heavens. Believe in yourself. Some self-doubts even coming up recently with you, my lovely pile threes. But see your magnificence and who you truly are, this beautiful goddess over there and this goddess over here. Create, be gentle, nurturing, blooming, sharing, loving, be compassionate towards yourself and others. All right, beautiful, and enjoy all aspects of yourself. Magnificent. Let's see what you need to heal, my lovely pile threes. All right, rejection, card 13. All right, recently, maybe you have been through a rejection for others. Again, we have here already appeared this, maybe the anger here. You give voice in your anger, okay? Don't keep yourself small. Relates to past rejections or other people's expectations, okay? You be rejected, whatever it is, you need to release it. All right, you need to heal it, to see your beauty, to see your greatness, your talents, your gifts, how beautiful you are, how creative you are, your pure strength here. Honor this anger that have put you in this situation and give it voice. All right. Also, how touchable are you? Beautiful. You see the violet here. The most of you are musicians. You've been called to tap in your creativity, your artistic side. All right. And see how touchable you are. Maybe you have detached yourself lately. Maybe you don't allow a lot of people to come close to you. That's why you have so much expectation for others, because you are afraid the rejection, so to speak. All right, that is the message that's coming up right now. Relates to your insights from your chakra. You have the fish rose. Release, my lovely Pisces. Release. Surrender to your highest self and release all judgments towards yourself or others. Is the message here and the advice for you, my lovely Pisces, for your divine feminine, especially from yourself and others. We are all becoming, and you are processing all this, the healing, the releasing, the cleansing, the clearing, in order to line up with our feminine energy, the divine feminine energy, and the divine masculine energy, and come in balance, because we are both, and we need both. All right. Some have more masculine and low feminine, so to speak. We need to keep the balance. It's what our planet going through collectively. Have misused, have mistrust, the feminine energy is almost disappeared for this for Mother Earth, and come up the masculine energy and misused also. All right, and now try to heal herself, Mother Gaia, and including humans. All right, so surrender, my lovely Pisces, and release any judgments. And here you have card 11, the mountain rose, all about roses. All right, your feminine, your love energy, and speak about stability, align with the stability of earth, the grounding and support. Open your higher vision as you do. You see, to call to be again once more time, to be grounded. All right, and in the support of Mother Earth. Go out there, ground yourself, walk barefoot is very beneficial, because keeping you grounded, and Mother Earth has so much health healing abilities, help us so much, we are a part of it. All right, and again, the wolf, communication. You see, the full moon here, maybe some of you already know that you have huge instincts. All right, here you have the lion, here we have the wolf, a very strong intuition, especially with the full moon here, or your spirit guide is a wolf. All right, the most of you know what I'm talking about, and you've been called to notice your ability to convey ideas through words and expression. Again, about writing, poetry, whatever it is. All right, you receive or you communicate through that. Express these beautiful gifts and talents of yours, my lovely Pisces. It's amazing, your messages. And see what else relates to your chakra came in. The mysticism, you see? So, it's the beautiful sixth chakra with purple color here. All right, is your third eye chakra, very active right now, and this card speaks about that it's time of trusting in the unknown, because you already sense the answer, even if it's not apparent. Okay, because you have opened your third eye, you can see without seeing, so to speak. Do not ask others what they see, for you alone can see into the heart of the matter. Trust your intuitive powers to guide you, my lovely Pisces. You are so intuitive. With a wolf over there here, I already speak about it. And of course, you have two cards about the seventh chakra, which is crown chakra. Instincts, again, wolves. Very powerful, some of you. We are very psychic, okay? It's time to trust your intuition, your instinct. your gut instincts within, your inner knowledge. All right, and the creation, you see, to receiving guidance and create your reality. All right, don't guessing. So the instincts card speaks about you've been called to step into light. All right, and to let go of all senses other than your pure instincts. And when unfiltered, it guides you to the high ground and the help of your angels. And for you, this is the time to be the protector or to be protected. You will know which role you are in, because the wolves are all about family and live with groups, all right? Maybe some of you, you've been called to protect others or to speak up for others, all right? Because we have begun your reading. All right, whatever unfairness, injustice happening around you or your environment, okay, take a resonance with your situation, or you need protection or you protect others. So powerful you are. And trust in your instincts. And with creation, you've been called also to let go of old ideas and allow new grow primary now, okay? And the mission you have been on may be complete, and now is a new dawn is coming for you, and it's time to open yourself to divine inspiration. All right, again, we have 3 times let go. All right, my lovely pile trees, and the message here is let go. You no longer need to be the warrior. For some of you, all right, you have done enough, I think, with this role. So let's take your cards. I say the general messages, and then I say your advice. You have the lovers, begin, okay, with a significant counterpart, love relationship. You have begun already here, relates to your magic, and you are so divinely protected. A very magnificent counterpart, a soulmate connection, all right? Others of you relates for huge decisions or the love towards yourself also. You have the Fool, to take a leap of faith with brand new beginning, all right, to go step into the unknown and trust your instincts. And the Page of Swords, all right, so to create these brand new ideas, the brand new projects, brand new way of thinking, all right, and speak your truth. The Swords is all about your thoughts and the truth, the clarity, or they give the clarity for others, or you receiving clarity more. All right, so excuse me, the advice with the lovers here, my lovely pile trees, is of course means several things. One possibility is that you will meet someone special, as I said, soon, or one of your current relationship will take the center stage, okay? From now on, maybe you go in the next level or a deeper level. Also, it could suggest that you are reaching a stage in your spiritual development where you are beginning to experience the union of opposites, all right? So you leveling up spiritually, all right, as I said, with a self-love and unconditional love. Also, this can feel like falling in love or merging your consciousness with your environment in a way that transcends words, you know, because love is what we feel when we dissolve the boundaries between ourselves and the outside world, which appears to separate from us. And one way of the other, there is meeting of mind which have the potential to find perfect harmony with one another, all right? Even it's one person, if it's with your higher self through your spirituality, even it's a community, all right? So powerful your messages for divine feminine for my lovely Pisces. And with the Fool over there, you've been called, my lovely Pisces, to don't take so seriously and embrace the unknown, okay? While it is wise to be present when making plans, it is not always possible to account for all the different factors that could be offering a situation. And the wise master knows that the life is like a dream, and the path forward manifests before him with each step he takes. And he knows a playful and relaxed attitude always bring the best results. Okay, not the struggles and not the stressful situations. So you've been called to take a leap of faith, to relax, all right, and go with the flow, to trust your guts, trust your instincts, all right, and you have so much potential. My lovely Pile 3s is the message for the divine reading, divine feminine reading today. And close off with a page of swords. Sometimes speak about a warning for some of you. Maybe could be overestimating your abilities or your understanding of a particular subject in your life when you see this reading. In some cases, it's necessary to act even through you don't have all the necessary information. You've been called to make sure you are not being careless or pushed in your actions, okay? Or rushed, excuse me. Pushed and rushed in your actions. To take the time to think. It is when you think there is nothing left to learn that mistakes happen and hard lessons are learned, all right? Is the message here with this page of swords for some of you, and relates to your feminine energy here and the messages that you developing a lot for yourself, my lovely Pile 3s. We don't have so much to heal. A little attachments here with the expectation from others, all right? These rejections, whatever happened in the past, blooming, grounding, tap into your instincts, create. If you have so hard work for others and defend others, it's time now to stop be the warrior, all right? And enjoy your life. And the most of you are very psychic and very, very talented. Okay? And be careful how you're moving forward. Okay? Don't take so seriously and not also at the same time completely without boundaries. Okay? So let's see how you're taking care of yourself, what you need to know. You have the card 36 and remove toxicity. Yes. So we are only treated as badly as we allow ourselves to be. You've been called to pay attention to your physical and emotional health and reduce your toxic burdens. You've been called to remove yourself from toxic situation also, my lovely Pile 3s. If that is costing you, maybe these rejections or unhealthy situations, go out and pay attention to your health and your physical and emotional well-being. All right? Grounding. Be careful what you eat, what you drink. Pay time out in nature. Connect spirit, body, and soul. All right? My lovely Pile 3s. From your higher self, what you have to say. You have stepped out of your comfort zone and try something new. Again, for some of you, you've been called to go out. We have do enough. Where are you right now? And whenever you see this reading, and begin, take the leap of faith and begin something brand new, what your heart desires, and be a little playful, a little joyful. All right? And ask for help. It doesn't make you weak if you need it so. Whatever shape or form you need help, even within yourself or with the situation or the releasing process or whatever it is, my lovely Pile 3s. Okay? In order to give voice in your anger or your gifts, your talents or information you're needing. All right? Ask for help and you have it. Also, you have leap of faith choice. Yes, my lovely Vile trees, you see? You've been called to take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Yes, it's not time to hold yourself back anymore, my lovely Vile trees. Whatever reason, take harassment with your specific situation. But your guides have to say, take a leap of faith. All right, with the fool over there. Don't get better. All right, take the risk. Put your heart's desires. Don't limit in yourself and don't keep yourself small. You are so much beautiful, gentle, creative, loving, caring, talented. All right. Also, you have the card 28 with protest. Start a revolution. So that is your heart desire, or your divine feminine is calling you. All right. Or because you are so long a warrior in your life, take harassment. So this card have to say that you have been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust. As we have begun your reading, we are closing, you see, but you are not sure what to do about it. Like Katniss, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself, stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. And if you can speak up, do so safely, then do it. All right, do it anyway. Give anger a voice. It's who you truly are, my lovely Pilesfrees. All right, but as we have said, you must embark these qualities within you. Don't look in elsewhere, inside you. The courage, the strength, the confidence, and move forward. Stand up for yourself. Speak for yourself. And for others, of course. All right? We have a lot of warriors here. So close off with advice for my lovely Pilesfrees. You have individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Yes, embrace your individuality, my lovely trees, excuse me. You are powerful. Who you are is love, okay? Pure love and strength. So whatever are you doing, you leave a unique stamp on it. Because you are so much beautiful creator. I love to see that for you. Let's grab some advice for your heart and soul. So, an angel surrounds you with rainbow wings, here to reconnect you with your true nature, the balanced, healthy, sensitive, and loving you. Remember that there is more to life than your achievements. Consciously connecting your spiritual and physical realities will help you reconnect to the secret, infinite, and creative part of yourself that is yearning to play a greater role in your life. So, you see, you are so connected, so divinely guided and protected, my lovely Pilesfrees. Whenever you see this reading, always divinely guided and protected. You hear your intuition, your instincts. You find the balance, okay, with your reality, your physical reality, and your spirituality, and now you're creating. And you finding the balance, and you start to playing and enjoy this beautiful role you have in your own life, and you start to live in your life, not only in surviving. All right, and one more. You have a new pause begins and brings within you new opportunities. This is a lucky and prosperous time where much that previously seemed impossible now is possible. Doors previously closed now open. Your world is full of light. So from now on, whenever you see this reading, my lovely pile threes, because you're embracing your individuality, because you start to loving yourself, stepping up for yourself, healing, releasing, grounding, take care of yourself, balancing spirituality. You see doors that were never open, now it's open, new opportunities coming in, a brand new dawn. You're leaving something behind. Okay, even a behavior or a character or a role we have already, and you start a brand new, the most of you. You're becoming more creative, more intuitive, you trust your instincts, all right, and you're creating, and you start to live in your life to the fullest. So, That was your beautiful messages, my lovely Pisces, for your divine feminine energy. Again, celebrate your uniqueness each and every moment whenever you see this reading. I hope this beautiful message was helpful whenever you see it. If you like it and resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe and share this beautiful message more people to find them. And I hope I see you in the future readings. Goodbye, my lovely Pisces.